Hey, friends, followers, movie buffs alike. It is Tuesday again, which means it's time for another episode of Let's Discuss Tuesday. But before we get into it, if please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content I produce on this channel. I would definitely love for you to join my YouTube friends and family and help my channel grow. That being said, I picked a letter this week and I picked the letter H. And one of the movies that caught my eye actually has a sequel to it coming out on Netflix the end of July here, July 25th, and that is Happy Gilmore 2. I'm insanely nervous on this film. I want to watch it, but at the same time, it does feel a little bit like a cash grab, and I am a little worried because a lot of times these sequels that they do, 20, 30 years later, don't always work out. But let's revisit the original Happy Gilmore. So now Adam Sandler is one of those where you either love him or you hate him. The fan base is very divided. I personally enjoy most of his movies. There's a few that I don't care for, but for the most part, I'm a big Adam Sandler fan. But when he first came onto the scene, when he first started doing like Saturday Night Live and first started doing movies, his movies were hit after hit. Billy Madison's a great one. Waterboy, Little Nicky, the list goes on and on. Happy Gilmore is pretty high on my list because it is one of those comedies that I could watch over and over again. The story is quite simple. He wants to be a hockey player, but he's not good at hockey. But he is good at golf. And he meets this Chubbs, and this Chubbs tries to get him to join this golf tournament. And the only reason he really actually joins is because his grandma, who he's very close with, has not been paying the taxes on her house, and they want to sell her house. So he tries to buy her house back with the money he wins from this tournament. And you have such a great cast. You have Adam Sandler, you have Christopher McDonald as the sinister Shooter McGavin, one of the better villains in cinema history. And, Ben Stiller, Bob Barker makes a cameo. It is just a great, funny sports comedy. And it doesn't change. And every time I watch it, I love it even more. So that is really this week's Let's Discuss. You guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.